in Medina. Site of the Battle of Ohod. The Al-Jab rises. Just as this team has done in Saudi Arabia. This is Ohod. In Avellaneda. La Academia is defended by the Imperial Guard. The craziest fans in the world. Now they will seek to thank that support. This is Rising.
Welcome to the new game in town, the World Football League. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This fielded at the 2. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. And so solid start.
And usually he puts on a nice performance.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. He'll get it on second down. Cook. And they got him 2. Here's Cousins. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL.
Them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And now 9 of things to come with this crowd. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, first round. And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Looking to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. He's at the 40. 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 20. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that's incomplete. The intended receiver would talk about arm strength. That's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
And he's going to the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And this one is right through.
But on that drive, let's see how the rest of the game goes.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 20 as they get set to take the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes on the first one, now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look out, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what defense does here, too, after a good start. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive out on their opening drive. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And shutting him off, now open field. And this will be good for a pickup of 9.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Refusing to go down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
3 and out.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. He's going to float this one deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play. That's drop right in the bucket. Something pretty about it.
Really is. And let's face it, we always talk about arm strength. We love the guys who can throw it through the car wash and the ball comes out dry. But those guys with touch, as we just saw there, those guys are valuable.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. This call down near the goal line. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they start and go. Working out the gun. Cousins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be nothing after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now. Tighten it down 3 on 4th down. It's Cousins on the sneak. He will finally get out. Cousins scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Titans have taken the lead.
During the season, lobbying their coaches to go for it more on 4th down. Let's go get it, because nowadays you've got to score points.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They
want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Looks like he's going to get a couple here. Here's 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they will finally get it, but not until it's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
See as they get set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with course?
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And And the next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear such...
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
C violation.
No doubt.
Point after, right down the middle. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Some might yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Now, a little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Taken in at the 22. It'll be a 47-yard punt as they get set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Cousins now. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching ready. First down, here's the run with Cook. And some room to roam now. And he will score. Touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
And it's 21-3. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Come on now, let's go!
We get a glance at Duke Johnson as he heads back out onto the field. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going?
Your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
So even though he caught it, I couldn't turn it into much more.
Where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be stopped right at mid to get up and set in a hurry. They'll set up to throw.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide.
First and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. Second and 2. It's a short one here, complete to the tight. They'll drop the throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it. He'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone.
But they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second. It's up and good, and the lead is down now. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it's capped off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
There's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think
in at the 38. To throw, Cousins. It's complete to Laquan Treadwell. Deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 61 yards.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
First half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing is Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. In their lead.
And score touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Scoring summary. 3-play drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 20 to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be defense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
It's a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to swarm it behind the line, and his rough knock. Back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to come up a bit. That one.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Now here's a pass on 1st, and that leads to a 2nd and 10. Cousins the thrower. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Over the middle, complete. It's King. And he'll go down, but not before getting this in. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard ball, partner. Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? Case of see ball, get ball.
Again, it's Cook. He'll be brought down. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
And he gets in. Touchdown. His second touchdown of the night. And that's a roll with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom to their lead, he wants to continue to do so.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here.
That's what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional.
One that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Interception, baby, all day, all day.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make it all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football. That's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. And that's kind of how they judge you. Do you take care of the...
Looking to throw on second down. Cousins. And that is caught. Oh, what a catch at the 5-yard line. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Drop great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Side.
I got you, boy.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Got a man in it down. From a yard out. And the tight
Lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Off unit is out on the field. They will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd thrown 21. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get this one across 33. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Give him a couple on the...
Let him get downfield.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings...
In this case, no one came up with it.
He'll drop to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the... He's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And this is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly. To come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
21. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Look, here's another 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 5 on the... On second down, it's Cook. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. And they'll run on first down. Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Cousins gives way to Cook. And Eggs. This is going to get him a first down. Cook following the penalty. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And indeed, here come the flags. And goal. Now a run with Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Down at the 2. They'll run for it with Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into... And his kick is indeed good. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much. As
lost, it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Officially, one final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Week will just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.